Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. My name is Azizul Hakim bin Hazmi alias Azmi. I am from group IM690. I will be presenting a presentation regarding for industrial training IMC690. I have underwent my industrial training at Academic Services section in UniKL MIMET that is located in Lumut Perak. This presentation will include information regarding organization and the activities that I have carried out for 24 weeks from 5 August 2024 until 17 January 2025. University Kuala Lumpur was established on 20 August 2002. It was known as University Technical Mara, Unitec Mara. It is fully owned by Mara Corporation Sendirian Berhad, an agency that affiliated under the Majlis Amanah Rakyat Mara. The name later was changed into University Kuala Lumpur, UniKL, by the 4th Prime Minister at the time, Tun Dr. Mahathir, in promoting Kuala Lumpur as a learning hub. University Kuala Lumpur is Malaysia's leading private entrepreneur university government-linked university in higher technical and vocational education and training (HTVET). Now I will explain about UniKL MIMET. It is known as University Kuala Lumpur Malaysian Institute of Marine Engineering Technology. The institution offers several industry-specific courses aimed to produce competent graduates in the marine and maritime industry. The institution is recognized and accredited by the Institute of Marine Engineering Science and Technology (IMARES), the Royal Institution of Naval Architects (RINA), the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport (CILT), and Malaysian Marine Department (MARDEP). UniKL MIMET vision is to be the premier entrepreneurial technical university in the fields of marine engineering technology and the related fields. UniKL MIMET mission is to produce enterprising global technopreneurs to meet the demands of the marine and maritime industries. The Academic Services section (ACSS) is located at the first floor in the Administration Building, Laksamana. The section handles academic affairs of students and maintaining records and providing services such as classroom usage, refer from study, and withdraw from study. My supervisor, Nur Arenawati Abdul Majid, is the head of Academic Services section, and under the ACSS, they have 3 units: Examination Unit, Program Administration Unit, and Enrollment and Records Unit. The task for the Enrollment and Record Unit is student registration and enrollment statistics and report. For Program Administration Unit, the task is course offering and course registration. The third unit is Examination and Certification Unit, which cover the tasks for examination schedule timetabling, academic transcripts, and convocation affairs to prepare the transcripts. The activities in the students' documents or records room is retrieval of records by requesting by staff for usage, and maintaining the records such as keeping the room to be clean, ensure the room in low temperature, and the box folders are arranged neatly following the programs after transfer or collected. Each programs of diploma and bachelor files has a different acronym with its own color and file labels. The COC program or Certificate of Competency is a program that have received approval from the Malaysian Marine Department (MARDEP) that requires an 18-week study session, which is different from other programs in UniKL MIMET. This is the system used in UniKL MIMET, which is ECT system. It is used to transfer all the information of students in the system. The disposal activities done in the section is shredding using the shredder machine. Shredding the examination papers from semester July 2024 and semester October 2024 by filling in the borang pelulusan record. It needs to gain the approval from supervisor and the Deputy Dean Academic and Technology. This is the academic services counter, which student wants to book the rooms need to fill in the classroom usage forms, or student want to add or drop subjects. There are also students that requested fee structure, collection of scroll and transcript, and also examination slips. In the examination unit room, there is the preparation of examination materials, and lecturers come here for the distribution of question papers and answer scheme. I was assigned as the exam unit for final examination short semester July 2024 intake. I have prepared seating numbers, the signage, and the stationeries used for the examination. I have given the task to join the new student registration for October 2024 intake, which is document collection for new students registration. All the forms containing the students' information based on the students' personal information checklist are collected, and all the information need to be entered in the ECT system. I joined with the ACSS staff for UniKL 21st Convocation Scroll and Rope distribution at Quill City Mall, Kuala Lumpur. It was the scroll collection for graduating systems. I also scanning the academic transcripts to safekeeping in the section. I've also gained the experience with convocation affairs in UniKL. This is the scanning process of the academic transcripts into the desktop for maintaining as soft copy, and if student want to retrieve, you can just search back the academic transcript and to be collected by the students. I joined the SCSS activities, which is Rising Star 3.0 for new intake semester October 2024 students. It is an activity with all the staff and students from the 18 weeks program. They have talk with alumni and cooking activity among SCSS staff and students. I joined the Tips on Examination with students for semester July 2024 18 weeks program with the staff by booking the venue, setting up the sound system, and to arrange the chairs for the event. I also assist my supervisor for the presentation slide during the talk. I was given the task by the ACSS staff to join the Dean's List and Golden Anchor Award as the committee with Student Representative Committee UniKL MIMET SRC. I was also given the task to management of Students' Dean List Scroll. During the December 2024, I was given the task for the exam unit for the final examination semester July 2024 intake for 80 weeks program. I've prepared the folders for each session, the exam materials, sign edges, and stationeries. I have also setting up the projector to view in the slides for the timetable of the exam and collecting the records of invigilation reports and attendance form for each session of the examination. My final activity is the Tips on Examination with Students semester October 2024 for the 14 weeks program. I booked the venue, setting up the sound system, and arranging the chairs for the event. My supervisor asked me to assist with the sound system, the audio tracks, and video display in the event to ensure the program can be run smoothly. During my industrial training at academic service section, I learned the classification method used, which is classification by number in the student's identification number. The number 56 represents UniKL MIMET. The next number representing the study level, number 1 for diploma, number 2 is for bachelor. The next represents the name of the program. 05 is for diploma in maritime management. 15 is for Bachelor of Engineering Technology, Naval Architecture and Shipbuilding with honours. The next number represents the month intake. The next number represents for the year intake, and the 3 last digits represented the student's intake number. The file used for filing the student's record is in full-scape size. The method of filing is using the back-to-front method, where each new document or record is added on top of an older document. The most recently created or recent document will always be above in the preceding document. In maintaining the records, the ACSS staff tells me to ensure to keep the room always clean and tidy, keeping the lights always to be turned off when the room is not in use. Strictly, no food and drinks to be brought inside the room. After students have completed their study, their personal files will be in retention period based on their study level. For students in diploma, the retention period will be 6 years retention. For bachelor, 8 years retention. The files will have stamp complete, indicating the student have completed their study. The files will be transferred to a specific shelf before it will be stored at the strong room in the examination room. My personal thoughts on the academic services section gave excellent performance in managing students' academic affairs. All the staff have given their support to each other to make sure the process starting from semester registration until final examination can be undertaken by students of UniKL MIMET. The tasks that my supervisor and staff gave to me not involving in records management, but also they involve me in managing events and joining ACSS activities. The session also made me aware on the importance of time management when working on completing the tasks and the attendance to the office. Being in the academic section gave me the chance to know other sections and clubs in UniKL MIMET. I can recognize the staff from other sections that can help me to do tasks around the institution. The task can be done with knowing the other sections and clubs in the institution. In my industrial training days, I learned to apply my knowledge on records management in academic services section. I get the opportunity to experience how students' information is being stored in files, maintaining the records in the room, and the transfer of files after completed status. I learned how to properly communicate with staff, students, and people outside of UniKL MIMET by given tasks to take the call, to calmly answer the call, and writing down notes if necessary or important to the staff. At the academic counter, I also learned to give information to students or parents that need help with academic affairs, such as classroom usage and the collection of dean list scroll or official scrolls for convocation affairs. I apply the importance of accuracy and carefulness when doing tasks, and then I also explore a little bit of marine programs and get the chance to view the shipyard, workshops, and hydrodynamic center with them. I get the brief explanation about the marine programs here, and it was really an eye-opener for me about the marine industry in Malaysia. I have recommendations for academic services section to improve their services and performance at UniKL MIMET. Number 1, additional space for the records room. Each semester, the amount of student intake will add up, so more files, box folder, and shelf will need more. I suggest to prepare another records room for the future to store student files for much secure and more organized. Number 2, more staff are needed in the section because it is advisable to have a larger manpower to organize tasks with ease and increasing productivity for the section. Number 3, management need to invest staff with training on records management under the National Archives of Malaysia by giving training to all staff to apply good records keeping. Number 4, UniKL MIMET needs to provide more venue or add a building for classes and labs. This is to ensure there is no issue about classes at night 6 p.m. until late 10 p.m. This will solve the problem in terms of arranging the timetable and venues for students and lecturers.